Well, since the pandemic, many people have decided to work from home or outside of a traditional office, basically. But there is a special space where you can get away just to create.
It's called Kreate Hub, and it's new in Nashville. Today, we're joined by Lauren with Kreate Hub. Thank you, welcome. And Justin, the artist who uses the space and creates these beautiful works of art. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you
so
for
much.
joining us. I love, Lauren, how you say everything at Kreate Hub starts as a blank canvas. Talk about what it is and how it's different from other spaces.
Absolutely. So Kreate Hub recently entered the Nashville market. We have 2 other locations, one in the Bronx and one in Philadelphia. And we really just saw a need for an affordable co-working space for not just creatives, but let's say the tech company, an innovator, an entrepreneur who wants to be surrounded by art and creativity and be inspired by that.
Oh, I like that. And I wrote down you've got painters, photographers, fashion designers, entrepreneurs, wellness professionals. It runs the gamut, which is really amazing. And I can imagine it inspires creativity just being around other creatives.
Absolutely. I mean, we get to see this art on a daily basis. Anyone who is working in Kreate Hub, and we talk about the blank slate, and everyone gets this, the walls are these white blank slates, but as more people move in, they get to create and paint whatever they want, decorate it however they want, do their art. So it really, you walk through and it's just really creative masterpiece of inspiration.
Wow, and we're looking at Justin right now as he, on your screen, as he's creating that beautiful painting. Talk about your artwork and your experience at Kreate Hub.
Yeah, that's a great question. So my background is actually in performance art. And so I create these 5-foot paintings in 5 to 7 minutes to music live in front of an audience. And I also do studio work, which you're looking at right now, where I take a little more time in the studio to create a piece that represents typically a song or a philosophical idea through a portraiture. And that's what I love to do. My experience with Kreate Hub has just maximized that. Like we were talking about, it comes with white walls, right? And so you get to decorate and use the space to bring out your personality of your business or your brand or you as an artist. It just becomes that creative hub. And then also all the different businesses there, all the people who do things in different fields, I draw inspiration from them, even though they're so vastly different from each other. So it's amazing.
So cool.
Okay, this painting, which we just saw you working on in the video, you've got to talk about this. It's remarkable.
Yeah, so this painting here is called True Colors, and it's based off of a song called True Colors, where the artist talks about him dating this person, and she seemed very angelic in the beginning of the relationship, and then towards the end, he saw her true colors come out and all the hurt and the damage that she did to him throughout the course of the relationship. And so I wanted to represent that with burning through that angelic figure and showing the devilish figure behind.
Wow, art is so healing in many ways.
No, it's so therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's my original pieces that I do is typically brought out of experience that I've had myself or a song that I'm connected to.
Wow.
Who's your favorite artist to design to, listening?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I have to say John Bellion. John Bellion is such a creative and such an artist at heart, and so his music is just filled with this beautiful imagery.
What does each unit come with at Kreate Hub?
Absolutely. So 24/7 access and Wi-Fi, but essentially it is a blank slate for you to create and make it your own.
Yeah, and I'll say this too, the big part of what I love about the Kreate Hub studios is it comes with ventilation. I do a lot of spray painting, and that studio that you saw in the video was my home studio that I had before I came to Kreate Hub, and art just bled into every room. So the ventilation is key for me.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, talk about health too.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's important. Well, thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful, these paintings.
Absolutely.
Make sure to check out these paintings and their space. You can get the full details at kreatehub.com. Check them out on social media as well. And remember, it's Kreate Hub with a K.